Welcome everyone!
Oh my God.
Whovians cast!
I want to end my life.
Joey Jupiter! And I am with the memery that is trying to be James Charles or not so. I don't know.
I am.
But the memery. Hello. Welcome. Whovians,
Too many Red Bulls. Too many Red Bulls.
What's up, Scott?
Hello.
How are you, Scott?
They do say cocaine is common in New York.
And someone
Warning,
is
James. If he goes
20
black,
years old too much for Apollo Creed. There he is, Phil.
Hey boys, I'm gonna knock you out. 2-1-2.
I think he needs to be knocked out at this point.
Connor Farley. What's up, Connor?
Connor
Farley. What's up?
Connor.
It's the French one.
Oh, wow. Memory, this is your moment. You're going to talk about Doctor Who.
I thought we talked about your hair first, mate.
We're going to get jiggy with it, baby.
I've never seen better acting.
We're gonna talk about the blue
for that jiggy. Just want you to know.
Can this end the torture?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
You want me to blow out?
If I had a gun and I was in your room right now,
Out?
I think that shampoo had gone to your head, mate. I'm sorry.
I think it's the grease.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Hello. Right. So, Memory, what's up?
Very little. Very little.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Very little. How disappointing. Go on.
All right, so I wanted to talk about Doctor Who. First of all, can we talk about Stephen Moffat's pompadour?
No, we can't.
Why?
I'm just kidding. Of course you can.
I gotta say, that kind of pissed me off, actually.
Why?
What I said.
Because it's taking away from the 10th Doctor. Like, there's a lot of things that are getting chopped off. Like he defeated the Clockwork droids, the Clockwork men. He defeated it. He prevented them from getting Madame de Pompadour. And she just died, and she was at peace.
Got the coronavirus.
But there was nobody coming to take her brain and stick it into the computer. He defeated them all.
This was an ultimate take on what would have been.
Oh, is that what it is?
An ultimate
It's an alternate take, not canon.
Sorry, an alternate take. Yes.
Okay, so it's not canon.
Do you have to use the word canon? It's how you want to see it.
I don't like that because again, it takes away from the 10th Doctor. I think it diminishes the episode. What about you, Memory?
I think that I agree with everything that Matrix Lord says. Living legend.
Thank you. What about you, Scott? Do you saw a pompadour?
It takes away too much from Tenant Zero.
It takes you away without the frog. I mean,
the frog.
Oh God! Stay away from that episode.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
your IQ will definitely drop.
What do you have to say, Connor?
Pardon the pun.
I thought the IQ was already pretty low.
I just kind of found it like, what's the point? You know, what was the point in it?
Vanity.
I mean, that's kind of depressing. And she's an eternity hooked up to the computer, can never die, and just drifting in space forever.
Like, what was the last one that Stephen Moffat wrote? Like a prequel to whatever.
What was it? It was oh God.
Was it the 50th? He did thing with Strax, or was it something else?
No, hang on. Who did the one?
He did an Emilia Pond thing.
Yeah, who did the Rory and his child?
Neil Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman, because that's Neil Gaiman.
There's some that make sense, and there's others that don't. I don't think that the Pompadour one necessarily made sense. It was well put together, but I just don't see what the point in.
And it was depressing. It was very depressing.
He should just spend his time writing scripts, do what he's good at, instead of writing this shit.
The original stories that they're putting on the website are a lot better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another thing that chips away from the legacy of David Tennant is the family of blood. right? Human
Oh
nature.
yeah, I saw that.
The thing about it when she becomes the 13th Doctor, she thinks she was wrong and she wants to free her from the mirror.
That is incredibly stupid. That is.
And you notice she frees the woman, but she doesn't free anybody else.
Yeah, that's quite bad. That's quite sexist, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. Because I was just thinking about that thing about the last time it came up, and I was at work. Wait a minute. She's freeing the girl in the mirror, but she's letting the dude.
Well, no, but she's going to die in a couple of days anyway. But she brought her back home.
But the Event Horizon guy, she left. The Scarecrow dude, she left, and there was a third other than herself. But
right, just threw the other one outside the airlock and whatever,
the airlock.
The other guy.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
I don't know. And then we got the Time Lord. We got this Time Lord Victorious thing that's just, I guess it's supposed to be billed as something monumental, right, Philip?
Well, that could build into something pretty good. It just depends where they go with the story, really.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking video games and everything. They're going crazy with this, right? The Time Lord Victorious.
Virtual reality. I'm not sure if it's going to be a full-blown video game, but it'll be virtual reality.
Is he the villain?
No.
What, David Tennant's Doctor?
The villain.
I think it is to the point where the other doctors are going to try and convince him not to go that way, down that route, whilst he's gone down that route, if you know what I mean.
Is that what that is?
The villains of what's been announced so far is the Ood and the Daleks.
That's the villains?
Yeah,
but the Ood following, though. The Ood always follows.
I don't know, but there's more to be announced because they're releasing, as they release merchandise, they'll announce villains. That's what they've said.
Right.
So I bet my bottom dollar that Weeping Angels will be in there.
The Monk.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe the Master.
Which Master?
That's a good point.
It would be a good platform to give Sim something after Masterfall or whatever the hell that audio is called next year.
Wow. So we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna jump right back into Joey, right, for the special.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this special because I like Big Dalek.
I mean, is it Davros is in this too, or no?
No.
Why?
Because it's going to be like Remembrance of the Daleks, where it's two factions of Daleks against each other.
But isn't Davros going to be in the prison or no?
That's a rumor. I don't know whether that's true though or not.
I think I started that rumor, but
yeah, I think.
All I know is that it's just like it's two factions of Daleks like fighting.
And we're gonna have Companion's departure, right? I mean, we're gonna.
Yeah, Bradley, Turpin, and Thurston are.
And she's gonna. I mean, Dipper's gonna stay, right?
Yeah.
I still think they're all gonna go. I think she's gone too. I think she's gone to and give Jodie a clean slate with her new companions altogether.
I mean, I could see her joining Captain Jack and Torchwood.
What's this? Sorry, it's had to sort out a bit of a fiasco there.
What?
Oh no, it doesn't matter.
He's catching up on what we're just talking about. We're talking about whether the companions are remaining post New Year's Day Dalek story.
Captain Jack will be in that episode as well.
Yeah,
they're all gonna die. It's gonna be the final episode.
Yeah.
Basically, as each one dies, we take a shot, or don't die, we take a shot. How does that go?
Oh, you haven't seen the rumor, have you? About the companions for next year. So I read them out.
Yeah, go on.
They might trigger a few people, but
I'm going in.
Is this real? Because I didn't see anything anywhere.
It might not be, but I'll read it out just in case.
It's not real. Okay.
Where is it? What the hell?
What's going on? He going through his files there. The Omega files.
Jesus.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh, I like this guy more and more. Go on, carry on.
Somebody turned the AC up too high.
What the hell is it?
The Farley files.
Farley files.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah, come on. Hurry up.
Barley fouls.
Eddie McGugan.
What?
Hey, him. Yeah, well, in
Who?
that case, I know who he's talking about. Yeah, Mr. Twitter
Who?
bloke. McGuigan.
You can keep talking. You don't have to like wait on
All
my.
right.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
all right. So, Memory, why don't we talk about Series 12?
Oh, how about we do?
Okay, so we want to start with Spyfall?
No, I want to start with the third episode, the one with the
4
nuclear.
from 55?
Yeah, that masterpiece. I
Yeah.
loved it. I loved it. The monsters, great. Loved them. Just everything, perfect. I really fancied the old woman in it.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
she
It
made
was
you
quite
wet?
peng,
Yeah?
if you ask me.
She made you wet.
I'm fairly sure that's not how it works, but okay.
Yeah.
I've got it.
All right.
Okay.
Number one, Yaz will only have a sporadic presence in Series 13. There's 2 new companions. The
She's gonna
first,
get a character arc.
Hang on.
yeah, so she's not going to get. You will not see anything of Yaz ever. So you fucking what do they call themselves? The ones that ship the Yasmin and Doctor thing. I don't.
Okay.
Yazites? I don't
yeah,
know. What?
yeah, fucking
The Beckyite. Anyway, but still.
yeah. So the second thing is 2 new companions. The first is a gay valet type male from the 1920s,
What?
Oh God.
and the
What's the worry?
second is an older female
Oh, just up my street.
that's supposed to be motherly.
Wait, hang on. Are you winding us up? Is this Benny?
I think you're talking shit.
I'm not
You're talking shit.
It wouldn't be me talking shit. It would be him talking shit.
Who is
Yeah, I
that?
don't know about that.
The third is the fifth is that Series 13 is likely a shorter series.
No,
Yeah,
no.
It'll be
No,
like,
it's
it'll be
not.
like
If they go any shorter than 8 episodes, 10
No,
episodes,
it's 10.
that means
10 plus a special.
We're on the ropes, lads.
that means it's done and dusted then if they go shorter.
I
That's
can't
it.
work how they do the gay valet type without being either camp or
I thought we were getting an Asian companion.
no.
Why would we want
I think
those?
after current affairs that anyone would want an Asian anywhere near fucking TV.
Okay. So this like valet guy, is he gonna be like something out of bloody hell, what's it called? PG Woodhouse.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when he said
Yeah.
that.
They said think Jeeves and Worcester, whatever the fuck that.
yeah.
Yeah. Jeeves and Worcester.
And then you're gonna have Ben. Is the woman who played Benny gonna not the woman who said that the name consistently?
No.
Rather, is
No,
that gonna be?
no.
What a shame.
She's got
Judy Dench is the companion.
I mean, M is back.
Judy Dench won't touch it with a barge pole
Wow.
Why not?
because it's Judy Dench.
No, I just think they should give Jodie a mid
I mean,
regeneration.
to be fair,
Didn't Judy Dench wear a turkey hat also?
she did Cats.
A
didn't
bit like someone else we know.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
So, okay, so we really don't know shit about Series 13, do we?
Not yet, no.
We know that Jodie will be in it.
Right.
Yeah,
We
unfortunately.
know that Chris will write.
It will be her last. It will be her last.
This
That's what
guy every year is our last. For the past 3 years, this guy's saying that.
Well, I'm saying it now.
It'll be
so-
the last series
Again,
ever.
it's not a last, but okay.
When do you think it will end?
Could be Series 14 for her.
No, just generally.
Oh, what, Doctor Who's commissioned until 2023. It's not going anywhere.
Doesn't mean it just because it's commissioned doesn't mean it's going to last the commission.
They're gonna-
Yes, it will.
No, mate.
Nah, they're gonna end it with this like special, and like they all get the coronavirus and they die.
Jesus. God. Blame it
Trying
on
to
the
keep this
truth.
monster.
But seriously though, right? We're in an age of they can't film nothing because of distancing and all that crap. So how do you think it's going to play? How long do you think we're going to get before we get any sort of Doctor Who series first?
Year and a half.
3 years.
3?
Yeah.
2021, August.
2023 is when we'll get it next.
No, I mean, here's the thing. They're going to air for January 1st, 2021, right?
Cancel it.
Right. Remember, Joe, we're stuck in this thing that we're in at the moment.
We're still stuck.
We don't know how long this is going to stretch out for, so that you can't really say 2021. It might be even 2022, 2023.
It might, well, being that all the Marvel films are delayed kind of a year, right? I guess it would be a year later than 2021, 2022. Right?
I think it'll come out 2021. Like, no, hang on, no, that's wrong. Early 2022. That's when. That's when.
But do you think Jodie will stick around that long just to wait until?
I honestly
honestly,
don't think she will.
With this whole
Also, we're tired of
coronavirus
waiting,
thing,
so,
she might leave.
I had to wait to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to give you
She
at
might
least
leave.
this season, and then I'm gone.
She might leave because it's be a way longer than she expected, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to stick it out.
I mean, she's been the doctor since December 2017.
I have a question.
Right?
Do you think they're going to cast another woman?
No.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Well,
I
No.
don't think so.
if Chibnall was still there, yes.
The next one will be a black male.
Yeah, it'll be me.
Phoebe Walker-Bridge for one season.
No.
Phoebe will be my companion. I'll be the
She would only do one season, I think.
I wouldn't want her to lower herself.
What's the
Oh,
Doctor
shit.
do?
Yeah. Not anymore.
You don't think she could bounce it back to stardom? Like, you don't
Yeah,
think
she could, but why would she waste her energy? It's just too much
because
of it.
maybe she likes it?
It'd kill her creativity thereafter. Like, what? No Doctor Who showrunner. Maybe.
What if she's the showrunner and the star?
But think about it. No Doctor Who showrunner.
Doesn't
maybe
change anything.
RTD aside, has shown any promise of a career after Doctor Who. Like, what's Moffat doing?
He's writing Pompadour and shit.
Yeah,
Dracula.
exactly.
Dracula.
But you think, Joe, that because Moffat and people like him have been writing for Doctor Who in their little special thing that they're doing, you think he's coming back into Doctor Who, don't you?
I have a feeling.
No.
I
No.
think so.
I don't
You
think
gotta think of this way. You gotta think of it like this, right? Why, if he truly left him in RTD, right? Why are they doing shit every fucking week?
Because they're bored.
Like, it's ridiculous. You're bored. He could be doing Dracula season 2, Martha.
If you think
He could be
about
doing
it,
Time Traveler's Wife.
He's dumb. He's wasting his
He
time.
could be doing his prison drama thing he's doing also. And
What?
RTD is doing his other stuff. So they could be doing all
Doing
their
a prison
projects.
drama.
you probably want to break.
He's doing some type of prison thing, Mom.
They have to go through.
Gonna go to the showers.
Jesus. Moffat's got 3 different projects at the same time. Oh, 4. I'm sorry if you count the.
None of which
if
have
you-
shown any sign of development.
Well, first of all, Dracula got picked up
He's
for a
just
second
given up.
season.
Yeah, but like
Bad fan fiction now.
Dracula, kind of that third episode was awful.
Yeah, it ruined it.
It was.
So
I agree.
So I don't believe that you're going to get. Although they said they picked it up for a second, I wouldn't watch the second.
Netflix is paying. Netflix picked it up.
Yeah, and who's going to watch it after that fucking abysmal third episode?
So it wasn't well received in the UK? Is that what I didn't get to see?
No,
it.
everyone hated it. Everyone hated it.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right. I didn't see it yet. So you know what, Philip? Take care of that. All right.
I will do. Cheers.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're not going to see Moffat back on Doctor Who or Mr. Big.
The Time Traveler's Wife he was supposed to be doing too, for HBO Max.
Well, that's not happening because you know where we are. So
Wow.
Actually, something was completed today, and it's going to be aired. What was it? I saw on Comic Book.
And then somebody was talking shit about Sherlock season whatever. I mean, that's
WandaVision, Philip.
Oh yeah, thank you, Connor. That was it. WandaVision.
WandaVision.
TV's fucked for ages, and so's film.
Things are delayed so much. It's like it is really fucked everything right now.
Yeah, my child's delayed.
Jesus. Later than 9 months? Yeah, okay.
A child delayed. Oh my god.
All right.
I mean, what do we have that's coming out that is confirmed to be coming out, even if we've got the situation going on?
Christopher Nolan's Tenet.
Tenet.
That's going to get delayed.
That will, like, a couple of months.
No.
When do you reckon
they're
cinemas will reopen?
What they're doing with that.
So long as it's not through Universal, since AMC is knocking
they're fucked.
them.
I don't want to get off topic with Doctor
I know.
Who.
I'm just.
I know we tend to do that, but
Right.
all right. So Doctor Who, he says, is filming everything is business as usual. It's not going to be affected.
Yeah, but that's spin doctoring because
That's
you,
Nah, there's
PR
chaos
shit.
in Cardiff, my man. There's chaos in
Is it
Cardiff.
Cardiff too?
How much truth was there to that,
A
do we
lot.
think?
What, chaos in Cardiff? None at all.
That's bullshit.
Come
The,
on.
the only thing that got close to confirming that, and I actually think it's BS now, is that there was originally going to be Sea Devils in that Praxis episode, and then it turned out that there wasn't.
well, that was a bad move then because they know that pulls in viewers.
Because
So
they were
I
going
don't think
to
it would,
put
to
them
be
in and then
honest.
vote them out.
Why wouldn't you just bring them back? I don't understand what the big fucking deal
Because
is.
it costs money. Money
So
to make them.
what?
What? Do you think they've got an
And what
unlimited
is
cash
Hearts
flow?
They
Money?
spend enough money
They're
on
not Donald Trump.
Joey Whitaker's hairstylist. Come on.
They haven't got any money.
They've got tons of money.
No, they don't.
They're going everywhere. They're going to Cape Town. They're going, please.
And what to
Cape
do
Town.
big
The airfare
Yeah,
alone.
Yeah, Cape
Yeah,
Town,
they-
the financial capital of the
after that
world.
on.
They spend all the
They
money
go-
on vacation and they can't spend it on
Mhm.
fucking proper writers. Give me
Well,
that.
maybe- well, that's his fault. He wants it that way, though.
Emmerdale Farm writers. Emmerdale Farm writers.
He wants it that way. He wants to spend tons of money traveling and get the shittiest of the shitty
Do you
writers.
know
that he
why
has.
that is?
I don't
Because
know
he's
what
taking advantage of a good situation.
Exactly.
I don't know what trash can they pulled Ed Hines from, but I hope he never comes back.
They
No,
found him
I
in the
don't-
swamp.
He's
They
back
found him in
already.
the swamp.
He's back.
He brought the frog with him.
He's back already.
Yeah, I know
Next
he's
season.
back. It's like why? It's like Chip will
It's
say, I don't
freaking
want
Chip, though, man. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I know. He's taking a piss out of everyone by just doing what he wants to piss
He's
them off.
like, okay, everybody, who can lick me the most? You're staying. No, that's
That's
probably,
pretty freaky.
that's probably what's happening. He's got yes,
Stephen
he's got yes men. He's got yes men. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, yes.
Holes.
He's got bullshit. I know. I don't know.
Listen, you don't have to worry about family vacations. Just takes the
I
whole
mean-
damn family along with the Doctor Who shoot. Here we go. Let's sightsee.
Let's
He's
be.
not a good writer, though.
He's got to clear up the Charlotte, where that fucking thing called.
Whatever the fuck that is. Yeah.
That was the best episode.
Baby's kids. We don't die. We multiply. I told you.
We're gonna get Miss Woggy Who back next season.
Racism.
Fucking racist.
I can say
Racism. Get off there. Get
Terrible.
off there.
That's terrible.
Joe, get rid of him.
That's terrible. Ain't that the truth? Ruth is coming back, baby.
Oh, I hope she comes back.
She's coming
yeah,
back.
I do too.
Yeah, maybe
Like
she's
100
number
fucking
14. You
percent.
never know.
100%, man.
They got to clear her up, basically.
Do you still think that Chibnall's going to stay for Series 14?
Yeah.
I reckon he's going to stay for the rest of our lives.
He's like the fucking, he ain't leaving. He's holding on to the fucking furniture. He's like, no!
This guy is clearly glutton for punishment.
Oh, me or with Chibnall?
No, me, man.
Meme. What could you do a meme of him holding on to the TARDIS instead of Jodie with his glasses hanging off his face?
If you really want me to, you can
Yeah.
make that your channel banner if you want.
We've got a Chibnall meme right there with his profile picture,
Hang on.
Jeez.
No, that's just Cow Shrek.
Gosh.
which is pretty much Chibnall.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hang on. blissful ignorance says here, Piers, whatever his fucking name is, Wiggler, told
What?
the
Wait.
Oh my god, why is this
English,
person
and you can't
writing a
read
media
that?
study essay in your comment section?
Yeah.
What Piers Wenger told the Edinburgh.
Piss Wenger.
Yeah, before we go any further, Piers Wenger is an absolute arsehole.
Right.
Do you know him personally?
Have you seen some of the stuff he said in the past and what he's
To
done?
be fair, I haven't. I'm only mucking around. But what's he said?
He said basically that Doctor Who's in safe hands and it's going to go on for a long time.
He said that,
Crispy
yeah.
hands.
He said he did something on Doctor Who because he used to be executive producer
Yeah.
in like 2013, and he did something on Doctor Who that I think he didn't get sacked, but he kind of got forced out, a bit like Caroline Skinner, but that's because she was banging Moffat.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Hey,
quite an
now, we
allegation to
covered
make.
that enough. Okay.
Yeah, but that's
it's
true,
probably
though.
true. It's
We
probably true.
know, but I don't need to get flagged today. All right.
Have you seen the interview with the two of them?
What, Moffat and Skinner?
Yeah. Have you seen it? They're talking
No.
about the Angels.
Oh, okay.
I saw that.
Yeah,
One.
look. Yeah, that's the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my life.
I saw that.
What,
One.
were they two playing footsie under the table or something?
Holy
That was giving her a hand job.
Jesus.
Sorry,
All
she was
right.
giving him a hand job.
Oh my god! All right, so
Anyway, what did this?
where do you
Piers
come
guy
back from
say?
that? So what is it? So what are you saying about Piers Wagner?
It says that he's desperate to restart filming. One option is quarantining actors and crew in order to allow actors to interact in the same space.
So are they going to use? Are they going to not be in the same room, but they're going to computer generate them
I
together?
actually have no idea what that even
Oh
means.
I think
God.
what
Yeah,
it means is
I
you can afford
understand
to
that.
live together, like Love Island.
Oh my
I think
god!
they need to freaking relax because I'm seeing that the Actors Guild or whatever they want to make things that the actors don't have to interact with people, touch people, kiss people, people.
I get what it means. Yeah, like Mimi said, they're gonna all live together. They're gonna like be shared accommodation.
One big happy family.
Oh,
You
They
got
already
the
live together in the
Chibnalls,
TARDIS. Why
You
not?
got the Walshes.
so
Jesus.
pretty much lockdown on set.
Yeah, on set.
Oh
my god.
I don't know. All I know is that Chibnall's still in charge. And Jodie's still the
That's a good thing.
doctor.
Only for another year.
We'll see. And you can't say it's another year because it's probably gonna be 2 years. Get the damn thing out.
I know when we're gonna see it back again. And to be honest with you, the longer it is, the more I'm getting bored of waiting.
I want to find out what happened to Piers Wenger on Doctor Who.
It wouldn't be bad if they didn't delay every fucking thing else. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna watch? Right.
Porn.
All right. So
that's free now. You can watch that without paying for it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I know. It's pretty good, isn't it?
yeah.
all right. So Mimri, do you want to do a separate cast on your?
No.
review?
We can do it in this one. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying
Okay.
this. I'll go through them really fast if you want.
So what do you want to start with? Series 11 or Series 12?
If you want. The first episode.
Oh, the one
Kind of a bit
Earth.
dull. Kind of a bit dull.
Okay.
Ghost Monument. Kind of a bit dull. Rosa. Kind of a bit dull.
Are you
Arachnids
kidding?
in the
I hate a Rosa. God,
No. Actually, Rosa's okay. Rosa's okay. It's okay.
Rosa sucks. All right, what? Well,
All right, if you say so. Arachnids in the UK. Wow.
Wow.
Masterpiece. Saranga.
Anyway, go on.
Saranga Conundrum.
Right.
Best Doctor Who villain of all time.
You are. You're
you-
absolutely kidding me.
Ching's my thing. Okay, go ahead.
That is the worst episode of Doctor Who ever.
I know,
It
I'm
is.
only taking the piss.
Not even close.
It is.
All right. Demons of the Punjab. That was actually pretty good.
I like
Kablam.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one.
Kablam. Good.
Witchfinders. Boring.
I liked it. You don't like
Yeah,
really?
Of course you did. Of course you liked it.
What do you mean? Of
Uh,
course? What the fuck do you mean?
It takes you away. That one was probably the best of that series.
Right.
Not really, but it had its
Oh,
issues.
fuck.
Oh no, I genuinely enjoyed it. I genuinely really enjoyed it.
What, even when the frog popped up and said hello.
Oh God.
Why
that was
are there
that was
so many
that was just
souls
entertaining
about-
to me. I did actually enjoy Rosa though. To the guy who just commented. So
Battle
the
Ram
Battle of
Score Av Kolos. Right.
Yeah, that one. That was
Arson colon. Call it
I
Arson
lied.
colon.
That one's the best of the series, definitely.
No way.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Resolution.
It's fine.
Resolution.
It's fine.
That was
CGI
Resolution.
it's pretty bad. CGI is pretty bad.
Resolution was pretty good for a Dalek Star.
Yeah,
I like
pretty
I
good.
like
It was fine.
Resolution.
It was fine. This wasn't like a masterpiece. Spyfall. That's pretty great. That's a pretty great episode.
What, part 1, you say?
Part one, yeah. Part 1, not part 2. Part 2 is like fine.
Part 2 just more.
Well, that's like your opinion, man. But anyway,
Orphan 55.
yeah. I love it. I love it. Ironically, they do call me the memery for a reason. What else? What's next?
Nikola Tesla's Night of Terrors.
That was really good, actually.
You like that? I fucking hated that.
Really?
Really?
Pretty good
That's one of
episode.
my
I didn't fucking like that at all.
favorites.
I think Fugitive of the Jejune was like probably the best one.
Oh no, actually, it's my second favorite of that series. Thinking about it, but anyway,
That
was
Spyfall
really
Part
good.
1 and Fugitive of the
No, not Spyfall Part 1. That's like third probably. But
You
also
like
one
Fugitive first?
the coronavirus episode. That was
Axis?
that was pretty dull, but I guess it was okay. Like the cinematography was pretty good.
Can you hear me?
That was my favorite episode of the series.
You really like that one, right?
So you like
Yeah.
fingering? You like fingering? Look, fair
Yeah,
enough.
up my bum.
Haunting of Villa Diodati. I like that one.
That one was really good as well.
That was like
really good script. The Ascension, that was like pretty boring, honestly, in my opinion.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Timeless Children.
A shit show, but it was an entertaining shit show. Very watchable.
A watchable shit show. Okay.
Yeah, like when they became like the Cyber Lords, that was
That was ridiculous, and I still think.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
like
sorry,
fan,
that was
that's like
cringe.
fucking fan fiction. Like that would never fucking happen.
I think that episode was fan fiction. That was like literally why I found it entertaining. I'm shocked that the BBC let him broadcast such a ridiculous story, as well as Orphan 55. How do these things get out?
I'm surprised he didn't have to move. People didn't like come to his house. So that one.
Well, I went to his house.
Hang on, can
Gave
Doctor
him a
Who?
good spanking.
Can Doctor Who come back from Timeless Child?
Yeah, of course it can. It came back from fucking Time Lash.
Oh well, yeah.
No one ever said the Timeless Child was a doctor. Thank you.
Time Lapse is a masterpiece, though.
Yeah.
That's very my bad. A great example of costume design in 1980s television.
There's nothing wrong with Time Lapse.
Nothing wrong with it. I like Magellan or the Borad. I thought he was brilliant. The best.
I have a question. How do you fix the Timeless Children, Connor?
I don't think it needs fixing. I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, there you go.
You enjoyed it. You wanted to stay that way.
I actually don't really care about the show to the degree that like I'd wet my pants over the law being changed.
Yeah, to be fair, when I saw the TARDIS Zone's live stream about it, where he was literally crying, that was hilarious.
Listen, man. Did you see my face holding my TARDIS pillow?
Yeah, I was kind of sad that you weren't more angry. I was just wanting you to be really angry about it.
I think it took it took 2 weeks. I think I was like in denial.
In denial.
Yeah,
That generally happens about serious subjects, not a TV show.
It hit me fucking bad after like
when you find out your partner's cheating on you, or
Jesus.
Fucking TV show.
It took a couple of weeks to sink in, and then I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna keep this shit like this? What?
I get into TV shows to a degree, but I don't get why people like hate changes like that so much.
I mean, I believe it killed everybody. It's ridiculous
illnesses.
now.
I'm just kidding. No, but honestly, you weren't that bad. In all fairness, like compared to some people, you weren't that
Oh no!
bad.
Listen, after I did the thing with Beef, and I was like, we're done. We're not gonna do any real movies, right? I was fucking done.
I saw that. That was hilarious.
I was fucking done. Like
Prime
done.
time entertainment, better than the actual episode, to be honest.
Jesus, I was done. And it's like, what are you gonna talk about?
Honestly, I don't think you should take it to heart that much. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the thing is, it's probably gonna get retconned. It's gonna get retconned.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I know.
I also think people that get depressed over the exact opposite. So over people that hate it, like, should probably like consider a life change.
I don't think it's gonna stick.
Cardis zone.
Listen, I don't think it's gonna stick at all.
Oh shit, my battery's gonna run out.
Jesus.
All right. Well, I'm just saying. I think I'll be honest with you. Even if it does stay how it is, it doesn't change that much.
Oh, it does.
It
Not
doesn't
really.
It
Not
does.
really.
Oh, it does.
Anything. All
What,
it
in the
is
next
is that
series, they're just gonna like.
all it
have
does is tell
that
you that
every episode has like a monologue about it, like, oh, all these past lives that I have lived, but I never remembered. Oh no.
That's why she
And she
fears
gets so
regeneration.
depressed
All it
that she
means-
regenerates.
Right, because she got fucking killed by her mom every fucking week. Jesus.
To be fair, like, it's not a very good twist, really, when you think about it. Just like from a story perspective, it's
I
not
think
good.
it's just gonna go away. It's gonna go away.
Yeah,
They'll just
if
ignore it.
Chibnall doesn't write it out, then the next showrunner.
I think if the timeless child exists, it's not the Doctor, and it's somebody that's gonna be the villain. Maybe it's gonna be
Well,
Rassilon.
they've had to have turned
whatever.
villain due to all the stuff that.
And then we could always say that
Frankly.
Rassilon was a little girl. That's
I mean,
it.
I will admit that the most stupid part about the Timeless Children was when Sacha Dhawan's master like made the what was his name? The Cyberman guy.
Oh yeah, I know who you were talking about. Yeah.
Ashad into like a little and
Right.
Ashad did absolutely nothing. That
That
whole
was
episode.
I ruined the
hilarious,
whole
though.
purpose
That was
of
hilarious.
him being
Just, I
right. Ended his
squandered
whole
the
fucking rise to power, saving
that
the
quickly. Yeah, that was
like
stupid.
in fucking seconds.
Yeah.
Do you guys rate his performance,
Who's?
like Sasha?
I love
Yeah,
Sacha One.
I think he's great.
I just think he's a carbon copy of all the last three masters.
Jesus!
I have to admit, I kind of agree with that.
Really? I
Yeah,
fucking
he's-
like him.
I think he's quite a talented actor. You can tell, but
I
he's
like him.
he's playing it a little bit too hard, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
kind of
He's
making it
he's
into
the
a
most
joke.
fucking
He's kind of
crazy.
like
He's
he's not very distinguishable from the others.
No.
Like,
he can change emotions in a snap of fingers.
Yeah, but
yes,
He's
so can I.
erratic. No, but he's erratic compared to the other masters.
yeah, but
And so
Richard,
can you, Joe. You can change emotions like that.
I guess I can.
Are you Sasha Dhawan?
Right. Who's it? Beef.
or was it the beef?
What, we having a beef
Yeah,
burger?
he's in
Oh,
the
there
chat.
he's there. I don't actually care what they now. They are just throwing stuff at the wall and see what sticks. That's quite true, beef.
Yeah, I prefer chicken though.
Jesus.
I
Listen,
feel
guys,
that
there are ways of
tonight.
cheating. There are ways of cheating. Actors being close enough together to act in a scene. Neighbors are experimenting with different ways of shooting. What, are we in a war zone? Or social distancing is in place?
It's
I
yeah, but
can understand.
it costs more to film those sort of things though, because it's a lot more intricate to do. So you're spending more time trying to get it right.
I can't lie, blissful ignorance. Whenever I read one of your comments, I feel like I'm like reading an essay or something, or like the beginning, like an extract from one. It's like, chill, man.
Jesus. Keep
No
going,
offense.
Blissful. Don't worry. It's fine. I don't think we have to worry about Doctor Who now because it's going to be a really long fucking time before we see anything new.
Is this the last show? This is the
No.
last episode.
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
If it was gonna end, we would have every incarnation hosting this thing. Probably, I'm sure.
All right,
Sky
okay.
Havoc, everybody.
And you still think we're having a 60th, even though there's not a
Yeah,
Why would they do that? Like a 60th?
Exactly.
Who gives a shit?
we're gonna have the 60th. I really think so.
I reckon it'll be like. I reckon they will though. To be honest, it'll just be like, but no one will care half as much as they did.
I honestly think that like Moffat and Rusty Davis just being at home thinking about this shit deeply, they're like, we better fucking save this shit. Let's start popping out some fucking
No, because they
material.
like it. They like it.
Why is it their mandate to save the show? It's not their show anymore.
Well, here's the thing: they opened up their mouth so fucking much that they would never fucking come back. That if they went to come back, they fucking embarrass themselves. So they got to try to find a loophole.
They already did while they were on the show. Love and Monsters, Hellbent.
I just think that I think there might be a possibility that Moffat may come back in a capacity.
No,
I think so.
I don't.
No, you're pissing.
Listen, if you know the show is going to end, right? Listen to me. There comes a time where you take the fucking ego and you flush it down the toilet. If you know the fucking show is going to end, and the only way it wouldn't end is if you motherfucking come back as showrunner, you come back as showrunner, you save it. Like if they're that much fans, they're not going to let it go in the toilet. If Chibnall leaves, let's say.
You know
right?
what? Doctor Who had a capacity to kill itself on its own.
Yeah, but if Chibnall leaves and they have nobody, and they're just going to, like, Moffat would jump in a second.
No, he wouldn't.
Why not?
No,
Nobody's there. He'd be the boss again. He'd take over everything.
No, but it'll just go back down the pan as.
He'd have
one season just to be able to close it out, and then it's like, okay, we're going to give it a hiatus for like a couple.
I mean, he might do that.
Sorry.
Yeah, but look how many times Moffat got bashed whilst he was.
But he's been away from it
Yeah,
for so
bashed
long
Count
now.
Skinner.
He's fresh. He's fresh. He could go back into it. He could have a couple good seasons.
If he does, he's going to do just enough to close the show out. And
Maybe
he'll come back with somebody new.
Maybe.
None of them would want to go back. They've done it now. Yeah. I agree with this chicken man.
James is right. Nobody will want to come back.
I think that I think if Chibnall left and they had nobody else, I think he would step in.
I think they
emergency
just
situation.
get someone who has no prior experience with it.
That would
need
even worse.
Someone who truly understands sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Like all the writers of Series 12, they really understood sci-fi.
No.
Why don't you just write Peter? Why can't Peter Capaldi just like showrunner? Right.
What?
Peter Capaldi's a writer. Peter Capaldi's a director. What do you mean?
Capaldi was
The director's not a producer, though, is it?
No, but he's done writing. He's done directing, right?
Yeah, he's also he's probably done a lot of things in his life, but he's not exactly got experience with being a producer on a big show. That's why. Sorry.
Well, I didn't say producer, but like still, I don't know.
He can come back and be the Doctor, and we lose all the viewers. Just kidding. I love him really.
I don't know. I just, you know what it is? I can't see it go anywhere. I don't want it to go anywhere. I don't want it to be
Philip
canceled.
thinks he was a crap actor.
Sure. Sorry.
Philip thinks that Peter Capaldi was a shit actor.
He was indeed. He's a shit doctor, not a shit actor.
Wow. Oh shit.
He was in the first series.
What?
No, he was in the second. The third one, Series 10, he was all right. He settled down.
He was good in that. He was good in
Series 10, but the other two, he can go and fuck himself, basically. But,
wow! Holy shit, bro!
Yeah.
Too fucking harsh and shit. Especially since Jodie Whittaker is like pouring her heart and soul out to a frog. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, but Jodie Whittaker.
You know what?
It's not a marriage proposal, but holy shit!
I'd rather have Capaldi back over Jodie anyway. I'll be honest with that.
Come on, guys. She's not that bad.
She's
I
fucking
like
awful.
Jodie. I like Jodie.
She's fucking
Cute,
awful,
man. She's cute.
Dude, it's not her. It's the fucking writing, man.
She can't fucking act. What's wrong with you?
Dude, it's not about her not acting. It's the showrunner is the one that decides everything with her mannerisms, the way she says the lines, everything.
Well, in that case, get him out, get her out.
All
Get
right,
her
all right. Let's look
Get
in the
him
comments.
out.
We're going to get into an argument. Let's look at the comments. Just hire good writers. Easy.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no shit. Verity Lambert didn't have a ton of experience, and she did excellently. Yeah, but that was like 1963.
Bingo, yeah.
I thought Peter did an excellent job. Who? Davison?
Yeah,
All right, okay. I'll stop mucking around.
You know what? To be honest, I want them to change the interior and put it back the way it used to be. That one that we got now is just too garish and too out.
Fucking feeding the doctor fucking biscuits like she's a dog.
What done was
Dog treat.
That's the interior when we first see it, and then we find out during the series that for whatever reason
It looks like shit.
Changing its likeness.
Give her another TARDIS like you did Matt Smith. Did a whole different redesign. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, give her a Clara because she was pretty.
Don't put a cat in a TARDIS either.
Yeah, because we already have a cat in the TARDIS.
Yeah, well, there's already we already got a pussy in the TARDIS. We don't need anymore, so there we go. There's too many.
Right. Don't paint the TARDIS pink, but yet bring the Candyman back, please, and Happiness Patrol. That they should do that.
I want to see the Draconians and the Sea Devils. Someone posted a new, I forget what it was, like a new turtle that was discovered. I thought, oh yeah, that's how the Sea Devil should look. But
I want the Sea Devils to come back.
They do bring them back. Don't make them so human-esque that that they're.
Oh God! Imagine how they change them really bad. I hope.
I think that they should bring back the Pating next series.
No,
I love the Pating, man.
We should have the Monster series, the Pating.
That's what will save Jodie from the Jadoon prison. The Pating. Watch them do that shit, Philip and Connor. The Pating's going to save, and me, Marie, and Scott.
Oh my
God. The Pating's going to save the Doctor from fucking the Jadoon prison.
The sad thing is, you might be right.
And the Pating is a cellmate.
If Davros doesn't appear, the Pating will save the day, baby.
Yeah.
That means that Pating will be eating her out if he's sharing a cell.
Listen, you keep testing the boundaries.
Who are you saying that to?
Jesus.
Who's testing the boundaries?
With YouTube standards, man. You always want me to be demonetized.
We do indeed.
Jesus.
That's a point.
There you go.
Yeah, how do you get
see that in the fucking theater and shit?
The regeneration story.
How do you get from being in prison to fighting the Daleks in this Dalek special coming up? So how
she gets out and she goes
exactly. It's Davros as her cellmate. So.
Oh my God!
Do you reckon it'll be like The Magician's Apprentice, where he's like wriggling about on the floor?
Give me back my chair.
All right. We had a good run with this cast.
Yeah.
It's the end, but the moment has been prepared for. All right.
That made me want to shit myself.
Hey. Just don't remember to flush. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care for now.
And leave toilet paper.